Sorrow. Way before Gargano, there was Savage and Roddy, and Saturdays on NBC. These five guys on Facebook are gonna take a hard look. Recount Thursday brings to you the wrestler on the week.
I just saw Sheamus's giant face.
So Matt's already on the screen.
All right.
Let's get Matt over and done with.
Yeah, let's do Matt.
Matt listened to peer pressure from what's his face, Charlie, and put Miko Satomura at number 1.
He did.
Because I think that some of the handwritten ransom notes from Charlie got to some of us and not all of us. I did not get this one. Matt's got Miko Satomura first, and then he's got Killer Karrion Kross second.
Oh, this is definitely Charlie's note.
Yeah, and then he's got Eva Marie third.
That was me. That was me threatening him.
Yeah, so
that's how he actually. That's actually how he got the week off. I said if you put Eva Marie as your number 3.
All threats here. So Miko Satomura, Killer Karrion Kross, and Eva Marie. Did you know that Killer Karrion Kross is?
Yep, we get it.
Yeah, we.
Yikes.
We. Woof.
Hi, I'm Drake. Is my favorite wrestler.
I don't want the vaccine.
Dude, he came up on like people you may know on my Facebook feed, and I don't know if it's a real account or if it's somebody else, but holy shit. Just to click and go through some of that guy's stuff. Everything's very public.
Who's that?
They all are.
The Q ref?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course it's public.
Do you think the worst?
Do you think any of the people of that persuasion are going to do anything without making their post public? I mean, let's be serious.
No.
And
it's great. Like, he hides under the masquerade of like, I don't want, and I don't either. Like child abductions and shit like that. Like, that's something serious, and we can have a real conversation about that one day. But don't like hide under that when really your motive is to like infringe on the rights of other people, women especially. I don't know. I'm not going to get political on this show. I feel like I'm real close. I'm going to just stop.
Save it for Twitter.
Well, Ryan, you're up next. So what do you have for your pick for top 3?
Number 3 was Miko Satomura. What a great match. We all, I'm sure, watched it. But she made our lists. Look, fuck it. You guys can't see the other 3 guys laughing because it's the goddamn truth, and I'm the only one with the balls big enough to say it. You're muted. Don't want to hear it.
I switched our camera to show off.
Oh, did you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thank you. Number 2 is Eva Marie. She's back, and she's undefeated. As long as Eva Marie's undefeated streak will be on, she will probably be on my list. Mark it down. I'll put her number 1 just to fuck with the rankings. I don't have nothing to lose.
Our integrity, Ryan.
I don't have anything to lose.
Ryan's got no integrity.
Your integrity, maybe. That doesn't weigh anything on me. Number 1, because he is a legitimate champion with the most legitimate championship win we saw in the past 7 days, L.A. Knight. That's right, folks. L.A. Knight, your new $1 million champion, won it in a vicious ladder match, in a match that I actually did watch. L.A. Knight.
Tim, you want to go next?
The pride of Hagerstown, Maryland, L.A. Knight.
I thought he's from Northeast Maryland.
No, he's
or
not.
Hagerstown, Northeast Maryland.
No, stop it.
He's from Northeast Hagerstown.
No, he's not.
He is. You don't know where in Hagerstown he's from.
I don't, but it's probably not worth $1 million.
The whole Drake family lives up in the Northeast section.
South Central Hagerstown's beautiful this time of year.
Oh.
All right, my
With the
top
trees
3.
blooming.
My top 3. Number 3. Samoa Joe is back, baby.
He is?
He is
I'm
the
kidding.
heavy.
I know he's there.
He is the heavy for William Regal. He done choked out Adam Cole, baby. He put some fear into the TikTok man. I'm excited. Samoa Joe is back. I'm glad to see old Joey Samoa back. Number 2.
That was strangely arousing.
Miko Satomura winning the NXT UK Championship from Kylie Ray. And Kylie Ray. After a long and intensive title reign in which half of it was held during a pandemic, so it doesn't count. And first,
I'm shocked you even put anybody from that fake NXT brand on your list.
Ridiculous.
Well, let me tell you about who I do have as my number 1 from that fake NXT brand. The man who not only won a title at TakeOver in your house, but then knocked that fat $1 million man on his Tookus LA Knight.
He sure did. Cameron Grimes, like a good dude, swept in, saved the day. I'll go next. Look, I'll give credit to the competitor in the match, even if she didn't have a name or didn't have her arm raised by a referee. I'll give Piper Niven the shout out as my number 3. I'm don't get me wrong, I am thrilled to death that the performer formerly known as All Red Everything, Eva Marie, is back. She has graced our television sets on Monday night once again. And man, all the suckers on Twitter got just they got just pulled, the rug pulled out from under them. They smashed their face up into the plexiglass. Every one of them that was like, Eva Marie can't wrestle. She can't wrestle. She's going to ruin wrestling. And boom, Piper Niven. Suck it, bitch. Eva Marie's back. She's got a heater. Piper Niven's getting the shine.
Hey,
Love it.
I have 2 questions for you, Big Jim.
Yeah, what's up?
1, have you heard the proposed name for Piper Niven?
Oh, I have. I hope it's not a thing. I'm hoping that the fact that, like, Eva Marie tagged Piper Niven in her tweet, that they'll just keep her as Piper Niven.
I'm going to look on WWE.com really quick.
Dude Drop, DOUDROP, Dude Drop is the proposed name. The reported proposed name.
Dude Drop.
Could there be a worse name potentially given to any wrestler ever?
Karrion Kross. Yeah, it could.
Well,
Killer
Hopper.
Karrion Kross.
Dewdrop's pretty bad. Well, we just got over Slapjack, Mace, T-Bar, Reckoning.
That's fair.
Rhubar.
Foobar, Slapdick.
Rhubarb.
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 That was for the NWO Amish.
I mean, it's up there with bad names. I hope Dewdrop isn't a thing. But Piper, second question. Yes.
Yes or no? Did you have to look up her name to get the name for this?
No, I know who Piper Niven is.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I'm not a commentator on Monday Night Raw. I know who Piper Niven is. But let me address that. Like,
here we fucking...
No. I'm not going to make this a big, long soapbox thing. But, like, it's not a big deal that the commentary team didn't have Piper Niven on the ready, okay? It's not a big deal. It's not an insult to Piper Niven. It's not an insult to fans' intelligence, okay? It's not. There are instances, not one-man gang, in the history
definitely not the one-man gang.
In the history of professional wrestling,
hey,
where there have been repackaging of superstars and wrestlers outside of WWE.
Scott Hall and Kevin Nash didn't have their names until
but even within
Great American Bash.
But even with the same even within the same companies, it's okay. It happens. They're not insult, and if they're not prepared, the whole point is she's a surprise person. Jimmy Smith has been with the WWE for 2 weeks. He's been calling MMA. How's he supposed to know who she is?
I believe it's called Ma.
Come on.
Ma.
My number 2,
Ma.
Killer,
Ma.
Karrion Kross. Not the biggest fan of the match, but he beat 5 other guys. And my number 1, Miko Satomura, new NXT UK Women's Champion over Kay Lee Ray. Insert Mark.
Hi, boy.
How did that match end, Jim? Was that a submission finish? What was the name of that submission?
With the referee raised her hand. That's how it ended. Intern Mark.
Well, let's see here. I'll start at the bottom of the top. Now we here. Number 3, I had LA Gear. Number 3, because he won that $1 Million Championship. I like that a lot. I like that whole Vic Rhymes thing you're doing with Vic Rhymes and the $1 Million Man. So it was nice to see LA Gear sneak in and take that title. And then he punched the $1 Million Man.
Unreal.
That upset me. But anyway, it was still good. The number 2, I put down the Killer Cross as my number 2, because he beat like 5 guys at In Your House. 5 guys. Beat them.
All 5 of
for
them.
that with the 5 guys without onions and extra French fries. Those French fries are so good. The 5 guys French fries.
Oh, fine. I get what you're doing.
I get it.
See the 5 guys. The green peppers are pretty good.
I don't even see them coming sometimes.
The number 1, I did Miko Satomori. Miko put one heck of a match on, defeating that long-time NXT Women's Champion. How many days champion was Kaylee Ray?
649 total, but yeah, pandemic days and.
Well, she was a fighting champion. They just couldn't. You couldn't see it on the UK television because of the pandemic.
Who was she fighting for 365 days of that?
The
lockdown. She fought lockdown for a year.
She had a
so was I, but I wasn't the champion of nothing.
Well, you weren't a champion going into lockdown.
Says who?
Where's your belt?
Victorious, Tim.
Is lockdown that match with the 2 rings in the big cage?
No, that's the pay-per-view with 6 sides in a cage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Lockdown.
All right.
Lockdown.
Wasn't that a TNA show? Lockdown,
Lethal TNA pay-per-view.
Lethal Lockdown?
Yeah. Is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one where every
Lockdown.
match was in a cage?
Lockdown was every match in a cage. Lethal Lockdown.
That's what Hell in a Cell should be, by the way.
What, Lethal Lockdown?
Right. If you're going to have a pay-per-view.
Every match in the cell.
That's too much.
Right, but if the show is called Hell in a Cell, then everything should be in Hell in a Cell.
No.
Tables, ladders, and chairs and stairs.
and pairs.
And pairs and handcuffs and
bears.
Friday night at Big Jim's house.
Bears.
And bears.
Oh my.
But yeah.
Oh my.
All right, so that was Mark's 3. Where does that leave us for the year?
Okay.
What we got, Tim?
So for the week, Miko Satomura tops our list with 19 points.
Unreal. I at least watched Young Rock when I put The Rock on my list. Go ahead.
I'm going to drink a big glass of milk.
That's why Miko was second for me. L.A. Knight gets second place points. Killer Karrion Kross is third.
Oof.
And Eva Marie makes her way into our year-end listing with a whopping 4 points this week.
We're only starting with Eva Marie.
And boys, this list is really short now.
Uh-oh.
Top 3. Roman Reigns at 27, Kenny Omega with 17, and Killer Karrion Kross with 14.
Oh, man, I don't even get to play the Cool Kyle sound anymore?
Not anymore. Cool Kyle is tied for 4th.
Did any of you guys ever think Eva Marie would make this list when we started doing the Wrestler of the Week?
I thought Jim would have put her on once. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I probably would have put her on somewhere.
I'm not going to lie. Victoria might make my list next week.
She might.
Hey.
Wait, no. When's that PPW show?
Manana?
That's not is that this weekend?
No, that's in July.
Oh, so she'll make your list in July.
At some point.
At some point.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the PPW show.
Oh,
I'm talking about extracurricular activity.
I see.
Whoa. We're talking about a cameo he bought.
What the hell are you doing?
Is she on cameo?
Better be to save my reputation for what's left of it.
Play us out while I check cameo.
All right, that was the wrestler of the week. Play.
Since John Moxley and Cesaro